Hey guys, I'm doing a quick video. I've been wrapped up in a game for the past few days. Anyways, the game is Sonic Generations. Yeah, I picked it up for PS3, and oh boy, I've been playing this game like no other for the past couple days. Anyways, I thought I'd make a quick video and tell you my impressions of it because actually I just beat it today. So, anyways, I really like this game. This game is very good, and if you're a Sonic fan, definitely pick it up because, well, it's awesome. Anyways, I better just tell you the story about it, or what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do like a little mini review of it, and I might do this for newer games that come out in the future. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, Sonic Generations. Well, this is Sonic the Hedgehog's 20th anniversary game, and they did a really nice job with this. And oh my gosh. Anyways, the story is Sonic was taken by this time rift monster. I guess you could call him that, and he was thrown into this white parallel universe where he meets up with his classic self. Yes, classic Sonic from the Genesis days with his black eyes, pot belly, and everything. He meets up with him, and they have to go through each stage and restore it in order to restore the world. Now, the stages that they go through are reminiscent of previous Sonic games, which is awesome. Well, anyways, I'm going to show you gameplay of it, and I'm going to tell you how the game works and everything. So, stay tuned for that. Sonic Generations came out last Tuesday on November 1st, 2011. And by looking at the title screen of the game, you can tell this is going to be a good game. Just by the graphics. The game actually came out on 360, PS3, and 3DS, and it's also available on Steam. Now, you can play as two different types of Sonics. The first being Classic Sonic, and the second being Modern Sonic. Now, Classic Sonic's gameplay is very similar to what he did in the Genesis days, where the 2D aspect and the classic platforming skills where you jump on enemies to kill them and jump on platforms to get through the zone. And Modern Sonic, he plays out like he did in more recent Sonic games like Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Colors, where he's all about blazing through the stages as fast as possible, using boosts, homing attacks, and variation of other skills. Now, each zone in this game is a representative of each main Sonic game that came out over the past 20 years. You got classic stages such as Green Hill Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 1, Chemical Plant Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sky Sanctuary Zone from Sonic and Knuckles, and other modern games like City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2 and Planet Wisp from Sonic Colors. Now, the first act you play as Classic Sonic, and you'd play his style gameplay, and the second act you play as Modern Sonic and his style gameplay. Now, I am really glad at the level selection that they chose for this game, more or less, because I played almost... I should take that back. I played every Sonic game in this game. I played every game that's been representing in each stage of this game. And I'm very happy with the level selection that they did for this. You got like I said, you got classic stages such as Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plant Zone, and Sky Sanctuary Zone. The choice of Sky Sanctuary Zone made me very happy because that's one of my favorite levels in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Now, in each stage, there is a bunch of collectibles, like these red rings. If you collect enough red rings, you unlock even more collectibles such as artwork and music and what have you. And it has it puts a lot of replay value on the game. I don't know if I told you guys this. This is actually a very, very, very short game. It takes maximum 4 hours to beat it in one sitting. So that's if you're not going for everything. But the thing is, though, it has these collectibles like the red rings, and it has rankings such as S rank, so it puts a lot of replay value on the game. Now onto the controls. Now, classic Sonic plays out like he did in the Genesis game, where you just X to jump, and that's really all you need to know is to jump. But also, I don't know if you guys know this, you guys probably do already, if you push down A, you can do a spin dash, which makes classic Sonic go really, really fast. Now in this game, they set the spin dash to one button. And I'm playing a PS3 version, and it's the square button. You just push the square button, and you can spin dash. You no longer have to push down an X to spin dash. Now, I like that. I like that concept that they did that for. Modern Sonic is a little bit more complicated. He has a lot more controls. Like, if you push X and then X again, you activate a homing attack near an enemy. And if you push the square button, you do a boost. Now the boosts, you have a bar on the lower left-hand screen that indicates your boost meter, and that makes you go as fast as you can. And it makes Sonic go at supersonic speed. Now the boost gauge is determined on you getting rings, defeating enemies, and also these trick jumps that you can see in many parts of the level. Now, if you also have a tight turn, you push L or R2 and the directional pad to make a quick, sharp turn real quick. Now, like I said before, Modern Sonic has a lot of complicated controls, more than his classic counterpart. But nonetheless, it's all about speed, and that's how Sonic is. Now, in the modern stages, it can transition to 2D stages like it did in Sonic Colors, and I really enjoy that because they're taking an aspect that works and they're executing it perfectly. Now, some things I wish they did about this game. The fact that it's really short and there's only 9 stages in the game. I wish they kind of had a little bit more levels in it. I know on the 3DS, I'm playing the console version, I know the 3DS has a launch base zone from Sonic 3, and I know that you can get the DLC Casino Night Zone on Xbox Live or PSN, but I think they should have put more stages in this game, and also represent some other Sonic games besides the ones that are listed here. Such games like Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic the Black Knight and Sonic CD, even though they do kind of represent Sonic CD in a way with a rival battle of Metal Sonic. I didn't mean to spoil anything to people, but also I need to get on to the bosses. The bosses they chose for this game, they chose 4 bosses, and all the bosses were perfect. They couldn't ask for any other bosses to represent this game. Now, back to what I was saying, I wish they would add more levels to the game, such as, like, levels from Sonic and the Secret Rings, or Sonic and the Black Knight, and they didn't really put a stage, well, except for the 3DS version, they didn't really put a stage in for Sonic 3, and you can have, like, I just wish that they put some more emphasis on certain games besides that, because it makes the game a little bit longer, a little bit enjoyable. But then again, I'm happy with the stages that they put in. This is just a itty-bitty little thing. Now, some things I noticed in the game, and I'm really happy they put in, these are little itty-bitty things. Like, they kept in, I don't know if I mentioned this, they have remixed every single piece of music from the previous Sonic games stages. They completely remixed them, and I'm really happy they did that, because it makes it really enjoyable to play when you recognize a song and you're like, oh, I'm singing along with a song. Like certain songs by Crush 40 they remixed, and you're singing along with them, and you're really happy about it. Also, like I mentioned earlier, they did little things, like, I know this is silly, but classic Sonic's death animation, whenever he dies, It's the same as whenever he died in Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, where he just like puts his hands up and he falls down the screen. and I think that's kind of funny. Now, also, there is a lot of like references to the game, to the previous games itself, and the dialogue of the game. Like there's some dialogues in there, like Tails mentioned whenever you complete Chemical Plant Zone. He goes, "I don't remember. I'll never forget a smell like that." And for some strange reason, that pink water makes me very nervous. And if you played Sonic 2, you know what that pink water does. But anyways, like, I like the fact that they emphasized so many games in one game and made so many funny references to those games. I just like this game in general, that the sense of nostalgia is tremendous. Like, I'm playing this game and all I can think of is whenever I was in my room when I was 5 years old playing Sonic the Hedgehog and whatnot, and certain moments like the truck chasing you in Sonic Adventure 2 in the first stage cityscape. That reminded me whenever I was like 12 when I bought Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and I remember that first stage. The sense of nostalgia is perfect. Like I said, for a game that was in development alongside Sonic Colors last year, they did a very nice job. And I am just addicted to this game because it brings back those memories of video games. That it's very good memories. Well, thanks guys for listening to my impression of Sonic Generations for the Xbox 360, PS3, PC, and Nintendo 3DS. And stay tuned for my LPs and other video game impressions. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!